Everybody, I'm Tim Donnelly. We are in the coach's office wrapping up this big Rush weekend of hockey on this Sunday, January the 12th. Charlotte Rush sweeping the Hampton Roads Whalers in Elite and Premier. Let's talk about the Elite weekend right now. Charlotte Rush has won 12 games in a row right now and are really on fire and came up with a couple of very big, hard-fought wins this weekend. First of all, we bring in Trevor Jewell, head coach of the Charlotte Rush Elite. And Trevor, let's talk about Saturday's game first. Hayden Ellsbury in goal, and you come up with a nice 4-1 victory.
Yeah, I thought Ellsbury played pretty well. I think our guys started a little slow. We had a great second period, and Ellsbury kept us in it in the first and third. I think we took about 10 minutes off in the third period there and just kind of took our foot off the gas. When our guys smell, we got to start smelling blood in the water and start finishing teams off when we have them on the ropes. But, it's a young group, and they're learning and getting better day by day and week by week. So very happy with their effort this weekend, and I think, it shows the effort they want to put in. It shows how good that leadership group is in there with, the London Stricklers and Christian Robles of the world. They've done a great job with that group, and, every day they continue to get better and they come to work ready to go, and that's what their record shows right now.
Talk about the scoring in Saturday's game. Guillaume Lalancette with a couple of goals. Ivan Korzak with a couple of assists. Now, no surprise there, but Sky Swavely comes up with a couple of big goals. I know that had to encourage you and Jeff.
Yeah, obviously, Guillaume and Ivan, they're essentially attached at the hip. They might even be married. I'm not sure. But, they work well with each other. Again, sometimes they get down on themselves a little too much because they think they should be scoring every shift. And as much as I would love them to do that, it's just not really feasible or possible in this world. So, they stepped up when they needed to, and they put points on the board and helped us get ahead in the game. And, I'm happy to see that, and they're consistent too. So we're happy with that. And they're obviously two of the best players in the league right now. So we can't complain with their efforts. And, other guys got to step up too, and that's why I was happy to see Sky get on the board. As much as I get on him about being in the box, he's got to stop doing that and be a little bit more disciplined. But when he's playing, he's a hell of a hockey player. And unfortunately, when he's off his game, he starts taking dumb penalties, like as you saw today. And but he's a big part of this team as well.
All right, then we turn our attention to today, a 3-1 win for the Charlotte Rush Elite. And I think it all starts with Jack Lim. I thought he had a great, solid game, 37 saves of 38 shots, and he made some big ones for you, Trevor.
Yeah, he was really good. I think he wants that one that he gave up back. That's a tough one to give up, but, at the same time, especially at that point in the game. But I know he's better than that, and I know he rebounded from it and played the rest of that game really well for the most part. So, obviously very happy with his play, and nothing but good things to say. Our goalies are playing well at the elite level right now.
And I was joking on our broadcast. I said Trevor Jewell's getting every bit of work out of 5'8", 140-pound Adam Knowles, who gets the game-winning for it. Trevor, he was so excited. I thought he was going to shoot through the roof there.
Yeah, I don't even think he weighs 140 pounds, to be honest.
Okay.
I think he's hovering around 125, to be honest. So,
okay.
But no, he's also a leader on this team. He stepped up in a ton of ways this year, on and off the ice, and he's scoring goals and different person from last year when I came in halfway through, and I couldn't be more proud of the way he's playing and the role he's taken on with this team. So for him to score a goal like that and get the game-winning goal to set up a weekend sweep, I think it's a testament to what he's been able to do this year, and I'm very proud of him.
Trevor, I was very impressed too. He took some penalties in that third period. Christian Roble didn't score, but I thought he was great on the penalty kill, and your guys killed off those penalties. I thought that was a big factor in the game.
Yeah, obviously we got a little bit undisciplined there, and obviously I don't think the reffing was the greatest either. And I saw a couple of evaluators here, so I'm sure their reports back aren't going to be the greatest. But that's neither here nor there. And then you got to fight that again. We will all year. We always have. It's the rush against the world, and I think our PK stepped up when they needed to. Roble was great. Strickler was great. Swavely was great. Several more. Millsy was good. I mean, a ton of those guys, Dunny, and they stepped up and did a phenomenal job on the PK when we needed them to.
All right, so a couple of big wins for the Charlotte Rush Elite. And, Trevor, you head back on the road this coming weekend, and guess where we're heading? How is that going to be different? It should be a fantastic 2 games for the Elite. You know that Hampton Roads wants to redeem themselves after losing a couple of close games, and I think it'll be a good opportunity for our team to go in there and say, hey, we can win on their home or on the road.
Yeah, obviously it's a tough test, when you go to any team like Hampton and, any other team in our division when you play away from home. So, it'll be a tough test. And obviously I'm not a big fan of playing 4 games in a row against the same team, especially in our division with the way things have gone in the past few years. But, that's what the league gave us, so we got to live with it. And, more preparation coming this week, obviously, and we're prepared. We're ready to go up there, and we're going to get to work on Tuesday and make sure we're ready to go and make sure everybody's on the same page, and we go up there and get another 4 points.
Trevor, congrats to you, Jeff, and Brian. Great weekend against a very solid team to come up with a couple of big wins and 4 points. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Trevor Jewell, head coach and general manager of the Charlotte Rush Elite. After the Rush wins 2 big games, they've won 12 games in a row right now, are on a big roll, but it continues next weekend in Hampton Roads. You can watch those games on Hockey TV. Go to our Charlotte Rush YouTube channel, our Charlotte Rush website. Encourage you to go on the USPHL website as well. Of course, on our Rush social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So, from the coach's office on this Sunday, January the 12th, following a couple of big Charlotte Rush Elite wins. Thanks to our cameramen here, Scott Reeves and Derek Burke. And I'm play-by-play voice of the Charlotte Rush, Tim Donnelly. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.